What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 985. There's levels. There's levels to this. So, I got I got lucky today and was able to walk into Best Buy, and I was able to touch a Asus ROG Ally X. And I'll be honest with you, as soon as I touched it, I was like, yeah, I need to put this down because if not, I'm going to end up buying this thing. I knew it. I knew I was gonna end up buying it. So I went ahead and did the smart, responsible thing, and I put it down because honestly, I can't justify buying an Ally X when I have the Ally Z1 Extreme version. Okay, yes, it's got better battery life. Yes, it's got more memory. Yes, it's got more storage. Yes, it's overall, even in the hands when I grabbed it, it just felt better. And I actually do like the black aesthetics. Like I don't mind the white aesthetic, but the black aesthetics looks really clean too. But man, when I held that thing in my hand, I was like, "Ooh, that it felt new, it felt sleek, it felt nice." Like I don't know, man. It felt dangerous, man. So I did the responsible thing, like I said, and I went ahead and I didn't pull the trigger. I walked out of there. The dude came, the guy, the one of the assistants came to help, and he was excited. He was like, "Oh man, I didn't know we had these on display already." And we started talking, and then there was like a AMD representative in the store because I guess they got some new chips and stuff. And then he was talking about it, and I'm just like, "Nah, man." I was on the phone with ISO, and ISO was thinking about getting a Raw Ally X as well. It was insane, but no, the trigger was not pulled. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I can't, guys. I just can't justify it, man. I'll be honest with you. I just can't justify it. So that's the only reason um why I didn't do it. Even if I was to do it for the channel and then review it and stuff like that, still can't justify it. But it felt nice. And these little handheld machines, bro, like they are incredible, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let me turn up the thing on this. They are incredible. Like I know you think you don't want to play like this, and perhaps you may not, but having the option to play like this is really nice. It's really nice, man. Oh man, I was talking to ISO about it because that's the thing, I guess. If you have an option to pick up an ally, one of these allies right now, the Z Extreme version. I would not recommend the regular one. The Z Extreme version. There's people selling their used ones online for like $300, $400. Bro, that's not a bad deal. Yeah, you're gonna have to worry about the battery life. Like the battery life on this right now is at 33%, and once it drops to the single digits, I'll go ahead and connect the battery pack that I bought because I want to see if it'll charge while I play or whatever. But yeah, I am close to an outlet right now too. But this technology is incredible. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I'm playing an older game, right? But still, the technology is incredible. You'll be able to play a lot of games on these things, and then these handhelds are only going to get better, and that's why I don't feel comfortable fully upgrading just yet because I'm sure better is going to keep coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like who knows what's going to come during the holiday season is going to be announced, and who knows if the new Xbox handheld is similar to this. But it also has an Xbox interface, but can also be utilized like this. If that's the case, man, that'll be the one to get. I don't know, man. I don't know. But man, it felt good. It felt good. It was comfortable. The triggers did feel different. I understood what people were saying. And just knowing that it's got better battery life, bro, and they have it in stock too. That's the worst. For someone like me, for that thing to be in stock, bro. Bro, Nah, bro. So, you know, if I was to like if I was like one of those shows that went live and got a whole bunch of super chats and all that stuff, man, I probably pull the trigger. Be like, forget it, brother. The channel bought it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be going live like that. So I don't have super chat money like that, dog. I get my little ad money. That's it for my little tank top videos. But that's about it. But if you're thinking about getting one, this is what I would say. After actually holding it in my hand, I can say that if you don't have an ally already and you're going to buy an ally, if you're gonna buy a brand new one, buy the Ally X. There's no point in buying this one if you're gonna buy a new one. I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna buy a new one, buy the Ally X. If you're gonna buy a used ally, make sure you get a great deal. I would not pay more than 350 for a Z1 Extreme version here in the U.S. I've seen you go on Macari, go wherever you want. You're gonna see people are selling these things for about that price, 350, 300 sometimes, you know. And I think that's that. At that point, that's a steal. So if you're gonna go ahead and buy a used one and then wait until freaking the next one comes out, then go ahead and do that. The only thing though, when you buy a used ally, you got to be careful. Which you got to be careful because a few of the allies that came out when they first dropped had a few issues with them. I got really lucky. This is my original ally. I never had to turn it back in. You guys can look at the video as to when I bought this. I bought this almost near launch. I think it was maybe out for like a month when I bought it. Maybe a month, maybe a few weeks. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I bought it pretty much as soon as it dropped. And I've never had an issue with this. Now, to be transparent, I've never used the SD card slot either. So I never had that issue either. None of my buttons stuck. I know people were having problems with buttons sticking and stuff. So that's the only thing. If you buy a used ally, you got to be worried about that stuff. Because I'm sure there's people that are dying to get rid of their faulty ally. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just take a look at that. Figure out what it is that you want to do. And I would recommend the Ally X over this if you haven't bought one already. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.